Hello, everyone. Welcome. This is the Warehouse Series. Yes, I want to talk about automation again. Guys, I hope you guys had a great Easter weekend. If you guys will do all this over here, I really appreciate it. Subscribe, hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on my videos. And that Discord link is in the description below. So let's talk about automation again. All right, guys. So what brought this up? Someone else posted this over in Discord. This is over in Canada. And this person said between 3 shifts, they only select 12 to 14,000 cases and the automation does the rest. So that always brings up, like I talk about fully picking automated warehouses. So who's to say that warehouses don't even go partially automated? Our warehouse cannot retain people at all. We have lost hundreds of people over the last 5-7 years and we cannot replace them. In the comment section below, please let me know if your warehouse is in a similar situation. Can they not replace people that you are losing? People are getting fired, quit, walking out the door, however it is. And then when you go to hire new people, they only last a week or two. All right. Our retention is practically zero over the last couple of years, practically zero. All right, guys, so in the description below, there's gonna be a link to the video right here. I want you to go watch this video. Now, I put out my first automation video when I first started this channel 3 years ago, or a little over 3 years ago. And this Waytron, the company that actually does this, did that video too. Now, guys, think about it. I've been in the warehouse 26 years. Could you imagine after a couple years in the warehouse, someone came up and showed me a blueprint of this building and it showed me the video and said, this is gonna be the future? Yeah, come on. I mean, we're all going to sit there like, dude, you're out of your mind. That's so far away. We don't have to worry about that. You have to worry about it. And I'm telling you right now, guys, they said in 2021, 5% of warehouses were fully automated. All right, here we are 2.5 years later. Where do you think we're at right now? All right, where do you think we are right now? Is it 7%, 8%? And it's just going to keep increasing. And this goes for everything. You walk into a McDonald's, you'll be lucky to see 3-4 employees in there. I started my jobs at McDonald's back when I was 16. We had like freaking 15, 20 people working at a time. So guys, it's changing. Everywhere you go, self-picking, you're doing more work when you go to the store yourself just to get your groceries and leave. So I'm telling you right now, things are changing and they're going to keep changing. Automation is going to just ramp up over the next 5 to 10 years. I truly believe this. Now, for a company like me, we're a small company. Who's to say that they just can't open up a small, partially fully automated warehouse that's not going to cost them that much money, but it's going to kick out a majority of the cases that we throw at our dry goods building. And then they could just not worry about hiring people. They could just, actually, they probably could cut some people if they do that. Guys, it is not far off. It's not far and few between. I really don't, yeah, guys, I sound negative on here sometimes, but I've just done it for so long and I see where we're going. I mean, come on, look at this. 20 years ago, ask any of your senior warehouse workers, they ever think something like this would be a thing? No. Go watch this video. It'll blow your mind. This blew my mind on the last one that I watched from 10 years ago, is on how they stack the pallets. I mean, it's just absolutely crazy. And in the video, they show like hundreds of people in yellow vests all surround, doing this crap. Guys, I guarantee you 20% of those are the only workers that work there. All those people are probably the people from Waytron that came in and helped build the place. So one thing I want to talk about is merging. Who's to say these companies, and I don't mean merging like as, like Kroger and Albertsons is in the process of doing, whether they do it or not. I'm not talking about merging that way. I'm just talking about merging. I should have used a different word, but merging as in, okay, I work for Giant Eagle and then we got Food Line. Who to say they just don't partner up on a warehouse? That doesn't mean that they have to share each other's revenue from the stores, but who's to say they just don't partner up on a warehouse and build one together? All right, we can't afford this on our own. You can't afford it on your own. Let's do it together. All right, that warehouse that I showed you, Kohl's, it kicks out 4 million cases per week. So let's say between our stores and Food Line stores, they kick out 3 million a week. I'm just throwing numbers up, guys. So who's to say that, okay, let's do that. All right, we're going to join up together and we're going to kick out all of our cases from the dry part of the warehouse through this warehouse, and then we won't have to worry about the people that we cannot get to work in our warehouse. And why would they do this, guys? Companies don't care about you. All right, I know I sound real down on here sometimes, and I'm just trying to be blunt with you guys. I had a couple people disagree with me about a year ago that you're just a number, and then they came around to saying, yeah, you are just a number. Guys, you are just a number at a warehouse. I don't care how many years you serve there. I don't care if you know every single job in the warehouse. If you walk out the door, you think they're going to shed a tear? No, they don't give a flying shit if you're leaving. All right. They don't care. You're just a number. You're just a body that's going to get replaced with somebody else. And I truly believe companies are just going to start moving to automation when they can't replace you at all. That's because they care about their bottom dollar. All right. That's why you're just a number. That's why they don't care about you. It's all about their bottom dollar. And if they can't make it work under the structure that they're in, then things are going to change. All right. And things are going to change drastically. And I truly believe that's where our company's at. All right, we reslotted our warehouse to get us to throw more cases per hour. We're getting a new system right now to get us. I guarantee we're going to be throwing more cases per hour after this system is implemented. That's why I put that one survey out saying to you guys, after you had a system change, did you notice that you know your pace? All right, we know our pace when we throw in the warehouse. I know my pace to make 100%. So whenever the new system comes in, is it going to be a 95%? Is it going to be a 96%? They're going to be like, oh, it's just your problem, you know, because they read our Voc like to have all new commands now. All of our old commands are out the door. They gave us all new commands. And I just truly believe the new commands are just to take our minds off of we're not making our time. It's because we're confusing our new commands and everything like that. I'm telling you guys, they're not stupid. They know what they're doing. And I just truly believe this is something that we really need to pay attention to. Guys, nothing crazy today. All what I want you guys to do is what I said. Start researching these warehouses, all right? And can you, if your job was to go fully automated and you were to lose your job in 5, 10, 15 years, can you leave with ease? If your answer is no, then you need to start paying your debts off. Pay your debts off, stop living large, and start living like you might not have your job in the future. Hopefully you do, but if you don't, you're going to be prepared. And that's all I'm doing with these videos when I say talk about automation, is just preparing you for what could happen and is definitely a higher probability of happening now than we thought about 5 years ago. I'll see you guys next time for Discord Friday. Have a great day.